students, welcome back to English class. Today we are going to start second part of tense. First part I already taught you, in which I gave you introduction of the tenses. Now one by one I will start teaching you. Okay? So let's see. The first time you know very well in previous class I told you there are basically three kinds of tenses: present, past, and future. And further, present have present tense has four different divisions that already I taught you. So today we are going to learn different types of present tense. Okay. So the meaning is what present tense. In present tense, we are going to study simple present. Simple present tense. Before proceeding my class, I wanna give you some important message regarding this topic. The next moment, in couples of seconds, what I'm going to teach you, please listen and see very carefully, because whatever I am going to teach you, that is 70% of tense. So if you will be focused here, then the remaining tenses will be very much easy to understand. Okay? At first we will write here singular number. Singular number. And then I will write here plural number. You know what is singular number and plural number? If there is anything one in number, then it is what singular number. And if more than one, then it is what plural number. For example, how many fingers are there in my left hand? There are 5 fingers. Okay, so it is what plural number. And how many chalks are there in my right hand? Only one. That means it is what singular number. Now come to the next one. It is what first person, and next one is what second person, and third is what third person. So you need to remember in every tense there are 3 person, first person, second person, and third person, and there are 2 numbers, singular number and plural number. Now you have to make a single format, and this single format will be Ramban for every tenses. You know, so just look at I, we will write here, and then we, you, and here you, and he, she, and here. This is very important to understand this structure. This is not the structure actually, this is the format. So you have to learn at first this format, that first person singular number is I. I is also you know very well, it is what subject. Apart from subject, it is what first person singular number. We can tell easily, because if suppose that if I ask about we, so you can say here it is what we is plural number. And what about the number? It is plural number and it is what first person. Similarly, if I ask you, tell me about he in context of number and person. So you can say here it is third person singular number. Now, if I ask you similarly, they is what? It is also third person, but it is what? Plural number. Apart from this, whosoever person is there, whether is Anjali teacher or you are Ram, Rahim, Abraham Lincoln, any person, all are third person in English grammar. Okay? So you can understand. Here you can write also any name. Ram, Shyam, Ghanshyam, any name. It may be also girl's name, Rita, Sita, Geeta, Ina, Meena, Dika. All are example of what? Third person singular number. Now, in this test, simple present tense, the most important thing is what? Is structure. You have to learn the structure as in order to solve the mathematical problem, you need to learn the formula of particular chapter. Like if you are learning trigonometry, then in that condition you need to learn those formulas. Then you become what? Then you become able to solve the problem. Similarly, in English, you need to understand and use the structure. Then you will be able to understand these tenses, and after that you will be able to translate any sentence. Okay. So we will see the structure. How we make the structure, that also you will be able to know. But after completion of this topic, okay, once I complete this topic, then you will be able to derive here the structure also. Let's see. Here we can write here subject V1 plus S oblique ES plus object. This is the structure of simple present tense. Now, what it is written here? V1. What is the V1? V1 means what? Verb's first form. The main form of the verb, the basic form of the verb is known as what? Verb first form. Suppose that we have so many actions, we have so many verbs. For example, speak, swim, write, teach, etc. But I am talking about only V1. Suppose that there is what? Go, went, go. So go is what? First form here. That is V1. Went is what? Second form. Gone is what? Third form. Similarly, we have write, wrote, written. Write is what? Verb's first form. Wrote is second form. And written is what? Third form. So it is very important to understand here. We will always use here verb's first form. And with first form, we will add here either S or ES. And after that, we will add objective. Okay. Now, let's see. I write a letter. Now just try to understand here. I write a letter. I have written here as oblique ES. But we need to understand here that as and es will be added only with third person singular number in simple present tense. Okay? That is why I have written here, I write a letter. Similarly, you will write here, we write a letter. Now, you write a letter. Next, same to same, I will write. Here, they write a letter. Alright, now come to the last one, which is very, very important to understand. Usually, students make a mistake here only. Okay, that is why I left this one to teach you at the end. Now, I am going to write about this. Okay. So, he and she, you know very well, it is what? Third person singular number. And along with third person singular number, most of the time we have to use either s or es, depending upon the sentence and the verb. Okay. So here, he, the verb we have what given is not right, but I had already told you. I taught you along with third person singular number, we use s or es along with verb. So here, she rice. Here we will add s. So what will be the adjective sentence? She writes a letter. A letter. What is the difference among all the sentences? Everywhere sentence is same, verb is same, and the object is also same. Only where is the difference? Only with the third person singular number there is difference, and difference is only of addition of s. Here I have added as along with the main verb or the V1. Okay, this is the only difference. Suppose that if there is Ram, then what will be the sentence? Ram writes a letter. Again we will add here what as, because it is not third person singular number. Got it? Now, this was all about how to understand, how to identify simple present tense. And the another name of simple present tense is present indefinite tense. By learning the structure of this simple present tense, we can easily identify any sentence. In Hindi also we can identify. Suppose that you have given so many English sentences and you are spoken to find out the tenses. If sentences are given in English, then it will be very easy to find it out with the help of this structure. What about Hindi? Because in exam it comes what? Translate the following into English. In that condition, it is also very, very important to identify the Hindi tenses, Hindi sentences. ओके तो हम लोग ये कर सकते हैं सेंटेंस को कैसे पहचानेंगे कि ये प्रेजेंट टेंस सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस का ही एग्जांपल है. So it is very easy to understand. If you are getting at the end ta te ti, for example, मैं लिखती हूँ, मैं खाती हूँ, मैं बोलती हूँ, आप हंसते हो, आप पढ़ते हो, आप लिखते हो, आप डांस करते हो, आप स्कूल बंक करते हो, आप होमवर्क करते हो. So everywhere you are getting what ta te ti. हम लोग स्कूल जाते हैं, हम लोग खाना खाते हैं, हम लोग पढ़ाई करते हैं, आप लोग बाजार जाते हैं, आप लोग डांस करते हैं, etc. So everywhere you are getting what at the end? Ta, te, ti. Okay? So if you are getting at the end of any Hindi sentences, at the end of any Hindi sentence, ta hai, te hai, ti hai. That means we are talking about simple present tense. I think it is very, very much clear to you. I don't think so there will be any problem. Okay. So let me write the Hindi of this sentence. I write a letter. What will be the Hindi of this sentence? मैं पत्र लिखती हूँ. I write a letter. मैं पत्र लिखती हूँ. Similarly, we write a letter. That means हम लोग पत्र लिखते हैं. Next, you write a letter. आप पत्र लिखते हैं. You write a letter. That means आप लोग पत्र लिखते हैं. He writes a letter. वो पत्र लिखता है. Ram writes a letter. राम पत्र लिखता है. हिंदी में सब समान ही है. इंग्लिश में बस ध्यान रखना है कि we have to add as और es. Okay? इन दोनों में से किसी एक को इसमें add करना है. Where we have to use as and where we don't have to use es. That we will understand slowly and gradually. Now, they write a letter. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? वे लोग. Because the Hindi of they is what? वे लोग. So they write a letter means वे लोग पत्र लिखते हैं. So this was all about test part 2. Hope you'd have enjoyed very much this class. In next class, I will teach you next tense. In the meanwhile, you will do translation practice. You must have some grammar book. So just open the book and try to translate the sentences of simple present tense. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.